I think the phrase is, they done lost their mind. Is that the phrase?
They done lost their mind.
They done lost their minds, Bay. Oh, boy. We got the latest updates on the arraignment of President Donald J. Trump. And I say arraignment because that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
People, stop saying he got arrested.
He did get arrested.
He got arraigned.
Yeah, that's it.
What's wrong with these people?
They probably never went to court or been to jail, so.
Yeah. Live a little bit. We got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Yeah, what's going on? My name is Joe Padula, host of the show. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say, damn! That was loud. Sorry, Bay. My bad. I am a veteran, not a victim. It's just how it is. You got Bay over there. What's up, Bay?
How's it going?
And appreciate you all because we're all now culture warriors. We're serving together side by side in today's culture war. Absolutely. It is an honor to serve with ya. Make sure to hit those likes, subscribe to the channel's notification bells. But yeah, I broke the bell and I tried to put it back together.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I put it back together right. It's not as loud. How do you break a bell?
I don't
Just
know.
ask Liberty. Boom!
Follow me, everything is alright.
That thing's cracked.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's on Linktree, by the way. That link is in the video description. All right. Water dogs. Water dogs. Scuba diving. CPR. They got you covered. They're the best. And veteran owned. Waterdogs-scuba.com. Love them. I want to go on vacation with them, Bay.
Uh-huh.
They go all over the world.
Nice.
And they go all over the country. And they go scuba diving. And there's no politics underwater.
No.
It's just enjoyment.
Yeah.
Right.
Relax, Jackson.
It's tough to, have debates on the water.
Uh-huh.
Sound like Mushmouth. All right, let's get into it. National headlines today. There's only one and only to talk about. And it's one everyone's talking about. Everybody. The latest update on the arraignment. Let's go to the Gateway Pundit, see what they're posting. GatewayPundit.com. Hillary's revenge. Oh, boy, is that what this is all about, Bay?
Is it?
New York, Hillary, right? She was supposed to break the glass ceiling in 2016 in Madison Square Garden, election night. She couldn't even come out. She was too drunk.
Was it?
Oh, you didn't know?
Uh-uh.
Oh, she was hammered.
Because she thought she was going to win?
Yeah, well, once she realized she was going to lose, that's when she started. Give me more! Yeah, she had to send out John Podesta out there to say, hey, everyone, you got to go home. Mm-hmm. Right. That's what this is all about. Like, I'm gonna get you. Unsealed 34 felony counts. Felony counts?
Really?
Everyone's making a joke of this on Twitter.
Because I thought the federal didn't pick it up.
That's right. So they needed to pair this to something else to make it a felony. Mm-hmm. Right.
But
Bay, it's such a joke. It really is.
It's a clickbait.
They want to. Well, I think what they want to do is just drag this on.
Yeah.
So this man can't campaign.
Yeah.
And kick their asses in 2024. Mm-hmm. And majority of the country sees it.
Because if he in court, he can't campaign.
All right. So this is Hillary's revenge for getting absolutely crushed by Donald Trump in the 2016 election. The Trump indictment was unsealed today during the Trump arraignment. So Trump was hit with a criminal charge for every payment he made to his former lawyer, Michael Cohen, in connection with the hush payment, also known as an NDI. Mm-hmm. I've had to sign NDIs. I never got paid for them. Mm-hmm. Damn it. Well, I kind of did. Yeah, I was on their payroll, so yeah. To two women. Yep. Alvin Bragg, the guy who campaigned when he was running for district attorney in New York. He campaigned. That was his campaign slogan. I will arrest Trump.
But really?
That's what he campaigned on.
So that's almost sound like it's a.
It's the exact opposite of innocent until proven guilty. So it went through the Trump Organization's ledger and charged him with down the line per payment to Cohen.
Cause what they saying, he uses campaign money.
Yeah.
Is that what?
That's what, no, they're not even saying that anymore. Well, here's the thing. So, what went down, Stormy Daniels
Yeah.
was going to the National Enquirer with a story that she was having an affair with Trump. Mm-hmm. Right. Then she goes to, like, hey, I'm going to put this public out. I'm going to put this out to the public. So they send Michael Cohen to, what do you want? Mm-hmm. The same thing happened to Trump, actually, with his doorman.
And then the one thing I don't see why they don't get to go to jail for blackmail. That's one thing I never get about that.
Right. Well, bang, here's
Because
another story,
that's
too.
basically what it is blackmail.
So there's another guy who was a doorman at Trump Tower who was like, yo, Trump has a secret child. Right. And I'm going to tell everyone unless you give me $30,000.
Sound like blackmail again.
Right. So they did an investigation, and it came out that the guy just made it all up.
And he ain't going to get in trouble for it.
I think he got fired.
But that ain't
But
nothing.
there's a union. There's like a doorman union in New York, and like they were like, no, we don't want this guy here anymore. And the union was like fighting for him. It's like, no, he just tried to extort us.
Yeah.
Because it's extortion. That's what it is. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Stormy Daniels came out later on in life saying, yeah, it never happened.
So, and that's on tape.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so-
Interviewed, yeah.
So,
And then, another one, well, it did happen. And then, no, it didn't. It did happen.
so which one is it?
And guess what? It came out today that she owes Trump like $600,000 in total.
So what is this all about?
You know.
Because I like to see the 34.
34 criminal counts
Yeah.
of falsifying business records and conspiracy.
So all that is conspiracy, right? Mm-hmm. So what they've been saying about conspiracy, if it's conspiracy, it goes against the standards of the.
So the state prosecutors, they said that Trump's so-called crimes undermined the 2016 election. That's one of the crimes.
They gonna.
So this is about Hillary Clinton.
All that is gonna backfire on them. Mm-hmm. That's what.
Yeah, she paid for the fake Trump-Russia dossier.
So that's another.
And
thing.
she got a fine. She got a fine for it.
That's it.
$100,000, I think. And
That's
change,
it.
yeah.
But
For creating all that nonsense.
But see,
She never got arraigned. It was like a parking ticket for her.
But
She got a parking ticket.
like I said, man, what they did is not right.
Yeah, Hillary's Russia dossier was used to harm Trump's 2016 campaign and all throughout his entire presidency. He'll be back.
It's just,
This just makes me be like, okay, now you know what? The prophecy is correct. He's going to have a second term.
who can you trust?
Trump pleaded not guilty to all the charges. I wonder if he laughed. I wonder if he laughed at any of this.
I know somebody laughing.
Oh, and it's such a clown show outside of it.
Yeah, that's first of all, it's only an arrangement.
Bogus charges.
So-
Yeah, it's just.
That's not either worth. Man, I wonder how many of them people ever been to court.
Okay. Not a comment, huh? I wonder what's going on. I see we're live.
Probably something to do with the.
Could be. Could be, Ben.
I'm telling
Yeah, it was a crap show out there. Here, let me show you. Savannah Hernandez. She's great. She's a on the ground reporter. Yeah, look at the poop show that was going on down there. Savannah Hernandez was down there reporting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's Andy No. She retweeted him. Leftist protesters outside the Manhattan.
Propaganda that you spread, the amount of racism that you spread. All you got to do is look at Instagram. All you got to do is look at Instagram and see some of the comments that come from there. You can't come into someone else's city and start assaulting people. They're located in NYC. Propaganda is really bad.
They were attacking the Fox News crew, or screaming at them at least. Several members of Antifa harass and stalk local NYC Fox 5 reporter Lisa Evers. How come they all look the same? Do we all look the same to them?
I don't know. They covering up their faces.
Yeah.
So, cover up your face, you're a coward. So
What's up, Russell? How you doing? Yeah. The state of Georgia will be going after up next. Right. Yeah. For a phone call. Right. Sounds a lot like Ukraine again. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, look at him. Here is the prosecutor, Alvin Bragg, the guy that ran on. I'm gonna get him arrested. We cannot and will not normalize serious criminal conduct. Last year, Alvin Bragg reduced 52% of all felony charges to misdemeanors in New York City. So, the people that are getting pushed into the subways and everything, it's a felonious act. Misdemeanor. Slap on the wrist. Not Trump, though. Not Trump. He stole Hillary's job. That's a felony if you steal Hillary's job.
yeah.
Here's Savannah Hernandez. They're so polite. How tolerant, huh? They want Trump supporters to. This is all a trap.
Yeah.
Right. It's a
That's it.
setup, just like J6.
They just want.
They right.
They just want drama to happen.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think MAGA Americans learned our lessons from January 6th. Don't take the bait. Don't let Ray Epps lead you in.
Don't
The shade.
fall
so I'm
for
trying
it.
to interview
Don't fall
people
for it.
here on the left side. We were actually having some good conversations, but I now have this.
So she was
Person.
okay. So they have the street blocked off. On the left side is all the leftist Antifa, okay, anti-Trump ones. On the right side are supporters of the America First movement. All right. So Savannah, nice innocent young lady here, decides to go over to have a conversation, to talk. Let's see if it
Some
works.
good conversations, but I now have this person who is blocking me. I have these guys as well here who are trying to intimidate me. I don't appreciate it very much, and they told me that I need to get the F out, but we're not going to be doing that today.
Marxists.
So
Stand back. You're too close.
here we go.
Yeah.
I'm now being shoved by a man. This is incredible.
Any type of group, stand back from me. You're too close. Especially you cover up your face.
All right. I did get a couple good interviews in with people explaining why they thought the indictment was necessary, good. But then this guy started screaming at me get the F out, shut down the interviews, even with the leftists who did want to speak with me. It's sad. It is sad. They don't want a chance for conversation
Of course not.
because they know once conversation happens. Like, look at this one.
Too late for that.
And, yeah. Elon Musk did a pretty funny tweet. Mm-hmm. It was Donald Trump, a picture of him from the 80s. And it just said, I'm just a realtor. Why are all of these time travelers coming back trying to kill me? I was like, wow, Elon Musk, that's great.
Oh, man, that's
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, nice job on your sign. Abort Trump sign says she's. So, like I said, remember you got the left side, you got the right side, right? Keeping the peace. So she comes over. I'm guessing not to interview or have a conversation, but just to hold her sign that obviously she just made with a paper bag and pen.
On the Sharpie or something.
Right. It says abort Trump. I'm happy she spelt all the words right, so that's good.
With the other anti-Trump protesters?
I think to spread the love. I think it's important that our side's heard over here too.
Sound
Came
like trouble.
to spread the love
Sound like trouble, man.
and then
Me.
abort Trump, which pretty much says kill Trump. Off Trump, right.
I just think it's just funny.
That's her spreading the love. Yeah.
This is the Ben
Oh, this one, Bay.
Hernandez.
Bay, this one right here. So it's about to get racial and a lot of cursing. I'm going to do my best to lower it. But this is the difference between what is going on in this country right now. You have lunatics, and the mainstream media is hiding the lunatics because it's part of them. It's part of their group, their side, or whatever. Check this out.
On the Trump-supporting side of the Manhattan Criminal Court, and we have this woman right here. She is a Biden supporter. White people coming and
Sorry.
trying to instigate violence with
Oh.
Trump supporters here. She keeps coming up to people. She keeps trying to go on this side. We're the Trump supporters.
Is she in whiteface?
Yeah.
Bay, what is going on here? This is what we're dealing with.
That's just somebody.
Okay.
Stupid person.
We have Trump supporters trying to be peaceful. The police are back here trying to keep the peace. And this woman is standing here as we try to enter the area and keeps on trying to tell them that they're racist. That they're peaceful.
Could you imagine?
Welcome to New York City, Election Day 2023.
I'm glad they had a nice day for it.
Molest me, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
All right, guys, this is the
They are, that's what we're up against.
Yeah,
you
that's
go
funny.
going in here and calling all the white people in here racist.
No, I'm calling them dumb Republicans.
No, you're calling them racist.
Yeah,
You're
because
calling
they
the white
All
men
white people are racist. All white people are fucking
Why are you
racist.
trying to instigate violence right now?
Because I'm black and I like violence.
Yeah?
I'm an animal.
So
I'm an animal. I'm a black.
That's what you're up against.
See.
All right? They're using these people, these mentally ill people. They're being used.
Are they being used?
Yeah.
Or that's just the way that they are?
Well, here's the thing.
You know, because there's people out there like that.
Well, they're being fed that, listen, your life is in danger if this person is in power.
Well, first of all, that's a grown-ass person.
You would think so.
No, that's a grown-ass person.
Maybe they are.
Because, you know, when grown... stupidity, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, because stuff like that is just so
Can I ask
stupid.
what those are for?
Yep, I agree, bang.
It just...
All right. See, like, there it is. Finally, Trump arrested. Nobody's been arrested.
No, it's only... like I said, I don't think none of these people been in court before.
No.
I don't think they know how, you know... it's different when you read about it. And
Remember that. I am one of Donald Trump's #1 fans. I'm only speaking. Yeah, you can wave the flag. Wave the flag.
But look.
Yeah.
Here's our freaks.
But look. Nah, check this out.
Oh, boy.
Ain't nobody walking up on him, though.
Nope.
I'm just saying.
Bang.
I'm just saying.
Here's Black Lives Matter over here, you
But-
know, the flag, right.
But like I said, once I see it, be like, no.
You're up against people who hate America. You got to know that, okay? You have to know that.
The unsealing of the document, do you support
Trump attorney Alina Habba tells CNN that Bragg's office leaked the number of counts against Trump to the press information that's Trump's legal team that doesn't have, and that's a felony.
Told you it's all gonna.
Okay? The district attorney looks like leaked all of this before it was allowed to be.
Yeah.
You know, because it had to be given to Trump and his lawyers first.
Yeah, and then it.
No. Right.
See.
And that's a felony. That's a true felony.
Yeah. What they gonna do about it, though?
All right.
Like to see.
Yep, stay tuned. All right, Bay, let's get out of here.
Yeah. All right.
I got R-rated trivia. But,
Oh.
yeah, there you go. Latest update on the arraignment. Oh, by the way, the judge, real quick.
That's the same judge that been.
Yeah, that's been going after his companies.
Yeah.
Well, guess who his daughter gets paid by?
Biden.
Works for the Biden-Harris campaign. Yeah. No conflict of interest there.
No, it's been a whole bunch of conflicts of interest doing this whole little terms and.
So the daughter of the judge overseeing former President Donald Trump's case worked on the Biden-Harris campaign, according to a report as well. Oh, and guess what? She deleted all of her social media stuff, too, after this got released.
Because he was probably saying some stuff.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's.
Trump's right about one thing.
What's that?
They're not going after him. They're coming after us.
They've been doing that.
But they have to go through him first. They want to take our rights, our freedoms. They want the power. They want the control. Always follow the money. Always.
They want to turn us into communism.
That's it. They're globalists. They're not even hiding it anymore.
They stopped that.
They stopped that.
They stopped that a while ago.
And, hey, if you ever want to have a conversation about it, I'm more than willing to have it with you.
Because if anybody ain't willing to put their own country first, there's a problem.
Right.
And it's the truth. Because we need that money over here more than Ukraine needs it.
Okay?
So
The socialists infiltrated decades ago.
yeah.
And they won. They haven't won yet.
But they winning.
They're winning. Right now, it is mission accomplished. Mission about to be accomplished
Division.
in the eyes of those Marxist KGBs that sent in plants, took over Hollywood, implanted in our government, got into our school systems, and just wants chaos.
Yep.
And wants to burn it all. Why?
We got too much freedom.
Because we got too much freedom.
Yep, that's what it is.
All right. Thank you for enabling us to have a conversation here on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.